Esperanza in
Yes.
Katy.
Hi.
Hello, dear. Go ahead.
Hi. Yes, I just want to say that, y'all are talking about the marijuana and all that. And, I have a client that her daughter went to school and, was introduced to drugs and stuff. And I just, for all the listeners out there, this stuff is being tainted, whether it's, I don't know all the drugs that are out there because I've never done them, never want to. But I just want to tell everybody out there that these people are getting crazier, by the day as far as trying to sell people anything and everything. And somebody that I know very, very young was, taking some drugs and it was tainted, and she hasn't been the same ever since.
That's a soft cell song, Tainted Drugs.
Really?
Yep. So let me ask you this. That was a nod to Brian Erickson. If he calls, he'll like that one. Let me ask you this. So they're selling all these things to young people in schools now?
I guess they're on the streets, and I guess if you're attracted to that kind of stuff, you'll find the people that can sell you that.
Right. And that's different than the 80s. How?
That's different than the 80s because I think everybody was just smoking weed and, getting high, and, people were doing it for fun and to relax, and now I think
now they're not doing it for fun anymore. It's real serious. They're taking it too serious.
It's very serious, and, they can
Esperanza,
never get...
where are you getting this information from? This sounds really technical. How did you learn this?
Well, I heard it through a client of mine that this happened, to somebody, somebody in her family,
It happened to somebody It happened to somebody in her family?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and it definitely happened. And what did she say? She said they took her
to the doctor, and, they said, well, probably, whatever drugs she took was tainted, and so she was like, shaking real bad and stuff like that. And, to me, it's just like, what is this world coming to?
Right. How old was this girl?
She was in college, so, I don't know, 18, 19 or so.
She bought some drugs that were bad, and then they had to take her to the doctor.
Yeah, and the doctor said that probably was tainted. So, I just want to send a message out there that, whoever thinks that this is fun, this is not fun. This is your life.
This is not fun and game. It's not for fun anymore. It's real life. It's serious.
Yeah, and we don't want to see the kids like that, our future like that, and it's not fair to
anybody.
It's not fair for these people out there just selling to people, and
and the children,
and the children, right? And they just think, oh, it's just a little marijuana,
right?
Oh, it's a little cocaine or something,
yeah.
And really, they don't know. They're just trying it.
They're just,
and it's not fair. So, I just wanted to get on there and say to whoever's listening, please, if you're thinking about trying it, think about. You don't know what's
Esperanza, I would ask you to join me. I have spent the last 4 years of my life, a lot of people don't know this, I have made it a cause to try to outlaw glue. And don't laugh, because this is serious business.
I'm not laughing.
Do you know that there are children sniffing glue because they can't get good pot?
Oh, my God.
Tell me something. Do you know we could outlaw glue? I did a report on this on Thursday. And by Monday, you would not be able to find glue at one store. It's one store in America.
Well, I mean, what does it take?
When is the last time you ever used glue? Think about it. What would it hurt if we were to do away with glue?
Yeah.
Tell me one. What am I not going to be able to do a project? Tell me one reason not to outlaw glue. The glue lobby has fought me tooth and nail.
Yeah. Well, you know what? What is the main ingredient in there that's causing the high? So maybe they can change that ingredient to something more natural. They won't do it, Esperanza, because they know good and well they're not selling glue for class projects. They're getting kids high, and they're happy about it. Yeah, because they're making money on it.
Of course, making money.
Making money on it. Yeah.
Making money, getting rich on the backs of kids that are stoned out behind the woodshed, and they don't care. And this ain't funny anymore.
No, it's not funny. It's not funny, and the kids don't realize the consequences.
No, they think, I'll just sniff this glue, and little do they know.
Right.
Do you know that 48% of children by the 3rd grade have gotten high on glue at least 9 times?
No way.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Well,
this is not. It's not the glue. It's the same glue you and I used, but we didn't know. They got the teachers teaching them how to do it now.
No.
Yeah, there's a story on the news the other day. A teacher was having sex with a student, and the way she got the student was to teach the kid. She was a former Miss Hawaii. She's a beauty queen. She lured this kid, 2nd grade kid, lured him in by offering him extra credit on a project about Okinawa, got him involved, went over to his house. She's teaching him to sniff glue, and you know where that led to.
And the schools know that the kids are sniffing that glue and everything?
Know it. They're encouraging it. They did a study. It was over 99% of schools in America now. You know, used to when we were in school, you would get the report at the beginning of the year as to what you needed to go and buy at the grocery store.
Correct.
Over 99% of students today are required, Esperanza, to buy glue for a school project. The parents don't even know what's going on. We have got to get the word out.